Hi everybody, Kellen Smith here, managing partner with MSI Recruiting, and today our topic is pandemic interviewing. And what I mean more by that is interviewing over video, because as we all know, everybody's become very familiar with their Teams account or their Zoom account or both, and the glitches that have happened on those conversations, whether you're dealing with your internal teams or on an interview on both sides. I know we've experienced it on both sides with clients and candidates alike, so I know everybody out there has probably had a number of stories at this point about glitches and things that have gone on. So what I wanted to touch on quickly was just on both sides of the table or the interview, right? A couple of things that each side can do to try to make things go smoothly. So from the candidate perspective first, a couple of really key things. One, make sure that your technology works. Test it, right? And make sure that it works with a family member, with a recruiter. If you're pursuing a position through a recruiter, they should help you test the technology. Make sure that your background is clear. Probably not a good idea to have a bunch of banners of sports teams or pictures of this or that could be interpreted one way or another. Make sure that you have a pretty clean background for your video, sound is good, and again, overall, just test it and make sure. And then secondly would be dress to impress. Treat it like it's an in-person interview, because in many respects, depending on the client, it very well could be. Some companies right now are making decisions to hire people that they don't even meet, especially with more remote work going on. So you definitely have to dress to impress, treat it like an in-person interview, and prepare that way. So again, I think from the candidate perspective, it's really about the technology and how you approach the interview. Those are the tips I think we can give and where we could see improvement. And then for companies and clients of ours, I think there's a few key things you can do to try to make sure that a video interview goes smoothly. One of which is try to limit the team size that you have participating in a given interview. I think if you have more than 3 people, what we found is that there's too many voices in the virtual room, as it were, and the message may get muddled, the audio may get muddled with multiple people talking. There's just too many cooks in the kitchen, as they say. So I think only having 2 to 3 people max from a client perspective conducting an interview is a really important aspect. And then the other piece for the clients or the companies would be to make sure that you have an agenda, right? Try to keep the interview on task, because a video interview can end up getting distracting. It can get away from you. People are doing them from home, so you never know about what distractions might occur there. So I think having a plan and an agenda and trying to keep it as concise as possible will help everybody get to the desired outcome and have a better experience. So there's a myriad of other things that I think both sides could do, but I think those are 2 quick things that can be done by either side that can increase the outcomes that we all want, which is, hey, identify the best candidate and hire the best talent, and from the candidate perspective, identify the best company and go work there. So hopefully you all found that information helpful. For other videos like this and to search our open jobs, msirecruiting.com is the website, and we will speak to you soon. Thanks.